NuCypher is a security and encryption platform that's body armor for big data. So we built NuCypher specifically for big data in the cloud. So specifically designed it to perform well in sort of very distributed architectures and environments where you have hundreds or potentially thousands of machines that are operating as part of a job. And so if you're using traditional encryption methods, you're going to get a lot of latency and performance overhead in a big data cloud context. Whereas with NuCypher, we were able to solve a lot of those latency problems. Sure, so the inspiration for starting NuCypher was largely based off of my co-founder and I's background. So I worked at Morgan Stanley, sort of saw firsthand at a large financial institution the challenges of adopting sort of new technology like big data in the cloud, particularly around security and compliance. And Michael, before starting NuCypher, worked at LinkedIn, which is where actually Kafka, one of the platforms that we support, sort of came out of. So we saw an opportunity there to sort of solve a lot of these security and compliance problems that are blocking adoption in bigger enterprises. And that was sort of the motivation, the inspiration for starting NuCypher. The key piece for me was being able to work on hard and interesting problems. And I think startups and starting a company just happen to be a very good vector to do that. So I think the Momentum program has been super valuable for us in terms of exploring new verticals. So we started before the program mostly focused in financial services, and we've been able to sort of expand out beyond that into things like travel and leisure, a little bit of retail. So being able to talk to senior people at the enterprises in those verticals and get a better sense for what challenges overlap with financial services, what challenges and requirements are going to be a little bit different, and how we can address those.